Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a holiday glam look. Obviously holidays are around the corner, so I really wanted to do a Christmas look. Obviously I said for a holiday look. This is more of a glam look. I am planning to do more glam looks for the holidays pretty soon. So yeah, I pretty much did browns and golds. I really like this look. I actually winged it out today. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. I just knew I wanted to do something with gold. I absolutely love this look. I love the outcome of it. I hope you guys like it. During the video I did do a review on an eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette that I got is from Beige Cosmetics, and it's actually a neutral eyes 28 eyeshadow neutral color. And let me just tell you guys, I love this palette. It's so pigmented, so me. I love those colors. They're so easy to work with, so easy to blend, and I just have to say I love them. Now when the video had cut off, I was gonna do a review on my contour and blush, but I couldn't because the battery died, and yeah, I'm so sorry. But soon I will be doing a contour and highlight video. So yeah, I got the new one of BH Cosmetics. The first one I got was 2 blushes, a highlight, a bronzer, and a pink and a neutral color. So this is the second new one that they just came out with, and I got the newest one. So I will do a review on this one maybe on my next video, so stay tuned for that. I also wanted to give you guys a review as well on the concealers from BH and the blushes from BH. I wasn't going to be using these because the concealers don't have a dark color for me to do the contour, so it pretty much has like really warm browns, and I'm looking for something dark for me to be able to contour. I will be doing a review on this one. And the blush, I am so excited to use this blush. It has so many colors that are me. I am more of peach colors, warm. I'm not really about pink. I'm more about peaches, nudes, and stuff like that, and browns. So I will be doing a review on this one too. Some of you guys have been asking me if I can do the makeup collection video. I don't think I will be doing that anytime soon, just because I don't really have my makeup organized. The makeup that I have right now are in those 2 bins right here, and that's already getting full. You would think I have a lot of makeup. I do, but I like to buy new makeup when I'm already running out, so I don't always have just makeup that's not being used. So I will be doing a makeup collection sometime, just not right now. So I apologize for that. If you want to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. So I've already primed my face. Next thing I am going to be doing is priming my eyes. It's very important for you to prime your eyes first before you apply any shadows. Priming your eyes will pretty much prevent your eyeshadows from creasing, because we do have oils on our lids. Well, I don't know if all of you guys do, but I do. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay primer. And you kind of don't want to overdo it sometimes, because believe it or not, if you over prime your eyes, it will just make your eyeshadows crease. So just keep that in mind. You want to put just so it's perfect. So next I'm going to go ahead and conceal under my brows. You can conceal your eyes with anything you would like. Sometimes I like to conceal my brows with a concealer or a jumbo pencil. I like to use a jumbo pencil only when I want a dramatic highlight, and I want to do a dramatic highlight today, so that's what we're going to be doing. And the pencil that I will be using today is from NYX and Milk. You can get that Ulta and Target. I got mine in Target, and they're probably like $3 or so, or maybe even less. I'm going to go ahead and apply that under my brows. Like so. And then I will go and blend that out with my E13 contour brush from Shiny Cosmetics. And I will pretty much at the same time use this to clean up my brows. Like so. And I actually like to drag that out all the way, kind of going down across, passing my lower lash line. The reason why I like to do that is just in case if I apply too much, I can drag it out. And at the same time, I'll be blending this downwards. And going ahead and repeat that to the other eye. So right after I am done blending that out, that's when I'll go in with my finger to blend out any harsh lines, or for it to give it a natural fade so it doesn't look so harsh. And so at the same time, I'll be removing extra product if I feel like I put on too much. Oh, and by the way, if you guys would like to see a brow tutorial, please let me know. And if you guys didn't know, your fingers are one of the best tools rather than to be using, obviously brushes do things your fingers can't, but using your fingers is one of the best makeup tools. Just to give that a side note. So now we're done with our brows. We're gonna go ahead and set that so it doesn't crease or it doesn't go anywhere. So the shadow that I'll be using is, you know what? It's from Wet n Wild, and it's in the 301 Unplugged and Ampy. That's a funky name. Very funky name. And I am going to be using my Chinese Cosmetics brush and E14 flat eyeshadow brush. This is kind of more of a white shimmery shadow, and I actually love this shadow to use it under my brows. It gives me a nice highlight, and it's just a really nice color for white. I think that's pretty good. So next we are going to add color to our crease, and this is actually gonna help us to blend all of our shadows. So the next thing you guys can do is going ahead and add a base to your lids. What a base does to your lids is it's gonna prime your eyes, as well as it's going to help your shadows stand out even more. But I actually already used a primer, and pretty much the white jumbo pencil is gonna pretty much work as my base to make my shadows stand out. And then later on my lids, I will go in with a concealer to add my pop of color. So today I'm actually going to be using for the first time my Neutrals 28 color eyeshadow palette, and I actually just got this today. For my crease color first, I'm going to be adding a bronzer first. The bronzer that I'm going to be using is from Wet n Wild, and it just says bronzer or Avis SPF. So I'm going to be taking that with a fluffy brush, and the fluffy brush that I was using is from Beige Cosmetics. If you have Beige Cosmetics brushes, you will know that they don't have the the way Shiny Cosmetics or Sigma does. Those brushes have, like, for example, Shiny Cosmetics has the E13 contour brush. BH Cosmetics doesn't have that, but I will tell you guys what kind of brush this is. This is a number 6. This is a tapered blending brush, and it's pretty cool. It's like a very fluffy small brush, and I'm going to be taking it into my crease. I like to use my bronzers into my crease because they're very warm colors, so I'm going to be taking that again on my eye crease. Do you guys have that when you can work better with one eye than the other? I'm always like that. This eye always comes out better than this eye. So weird. You gotta try. Alright. So now that we have a base crease color. Now again, this is gonna be a holiday glam look. This is something you can wear for Christmas, New Year's parties, Christmas Eve, whatever. This is why I'm doing this look, because this is something I would wear on a holiday. I'm going to be taking a small tapered brush from Beige Cosmetics. Again, I'm sorry these don't have numbers, but it's just a very small fluffy brush, and I'm gonna be taking this color here, and I'm gonna add that into my crease like so. If you want to, you're gonna be working from brown to dark brown to black, I suggest you go from light to dark. The reason why I suggest that is because it will make blending so much easier for you guys. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but it really does. If you go straight to black and then go on adding a brown, I can guarantee you it's gonna be very, very hard for you to blend that out. I'm gonna be adding that into my crease, and we're gonna be taking it not too far. And as I said, I'm doing a review on these shadows as well, and so far I'm digging this color. It's something I've always wanted. It's a very warm brown, and let me just tell you, they're very, very pigmented. So I'm just adding that warm brown again into my crease. And this is going to be my first shadow. This is the lightest brown. You want to keep this midway down so it just doesn't make your eyes look like you have a black eye. So when it comes to blending, you want to take your time, don't rush it, just so it can look even better. You want to take your time on this. So I'm just adding that in my crease, back and forth. I totally recommend that you have a fluffy, clean brush with you at all times when you're doing your makeup. It will just help you to blend everything out easily. So just keep that on the side. Next, I'm going to be taking this darker brown here and apply that to my crease. Okay. And I'm just doing that back and forth and swiping motions. And again, I'm not taking it all the way into my inner quarters. I'm keeping that about midway, halfway. I'm loving these shadows, guys. These shadows are very easy to blend and to keep, what is that word? You can keep adding and adding and it will just look even better. I'm going to be taking this brown here. This is actually from a palette called Victoria Jackson. My mother-in-law gave this to me, so I love this palette. I don't know if this company is still out there. She just gave it to me randomly when I was helping her clean her house. So okay, I'm gonna be using that same brush. I actually use this brush for a lot of blending and adding into the crease, just because it's a very small blending brush. I'm only gonna apply this on my outer V. I'm not gonna take it too far. I'm gonna pretty much push it into my skin rather than just start blending it in. I'm gonna you know what? You should probably you can actually use a pencil brush for this. A pencil brush would be perfect for this. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna add that and push that into my outer V. And then I'll go in with this same brush and I'll kind of start blending that out. But with a very, very light hand. I'm not trying to have this too dark, but I'm not trying to have this too nude. So take this very lightly and start putting on my outer V. And like I said, I like to take my eyeshadows all the way down here so that when I'm gonna clean up my under eyes, it's pretty sharp and I don't have to be like, oh crap, I didn't get it there. If that makes sense. Again, apply that to your outer V and push that in. And go ahead and blend that out. You don't want to take that too far in your eye because then it's just gonna pretty much make your eyes look very, very dark. You want all those eyeshadows to stand out in some form of a way. Alright. That's pretty perfect for me. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that same fluffy brush that I told you guys that has no product and start kind of blending out those harsh lines between my brow bone and my crease. Okay, next we're going to go on to the eyelids. Now you don't have to do this, but sometimes I feel like shadows don't really stay on my eyes. I usually have to use a base in order for my colors to pop. Why? I don't know why. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm gonna be going and adding a concealer, and I'm kind of messy with it. At first I'll apply it, you shouldn't do this, but I'll pull my lid a little bit and I'll start applying this to my lid, and only my lid. Okay, and then I will go on ahead and take a flat brush, and the flat brush, oh, it's not this one. Yeah, it is. It's face down. The flat brush that I like to use a big flat brush so I can move quicker, and when I use small one, I'm like, damn, I'll be here for a year. This one is from Beige Cosmetics, and I'm gonna just go on ahead and start blending that out. If you really want your shadows to stand out more, I would so recommend this stick, I don't know what it's called, but I've seen a lot of girls use this, the ones that are very crazy with their eyeshadows, as in they're very out there and they're out of their comfort zone. Like they'll use very dark colors. It's kind of like a jumbo pencil, but it's in like in a lipstick tube, and it's really big, and it's jumbo white, like it's white, and they put that all over their like lid and stuff. Next, I'm gonna be taking another Beige Cosmetics flat brush, and this is where the fun part begins. So I'm gonna be adding a gold eyeshadow. I don't really have a pigmented gold eyeshadow, but I'm gonna be adding two types of gold. How many times did I say gold? I'm gonna be adding a gold eyeshadow, and excuse if it's all jacked up, but I dropped this so many times that it's still alive. But I'm gonna be taking the Maybelline Eye Studio New York. This is the first quad that I ever got, and I'm gonna be taking that gold, second gold, and at first I'm gonna apply it with no Fix Plus, and this is gonna first be so I can add a base, and then I'm gonna go back to intensify it with some Fix Plus. So I'm gonna add that first. I'm gonna pat that. So I'm gonna go in and apply more. If you would want to add glitter, I would recommend maybe to do a white glitter, maybe that stand out more, or maybe just do a gold glitter. I think you can even mix both. That will look so pretty, but I don't know. Do you guys want me to start using glitters? If you guys do, what glitter do you guys recommend? I don't know, they sell glitter at Ulta or Sephora. Again, I've never checked for glitter, so. But if you want me to, let me know, and I will. Okay, now we're gonna go back to a flat brush, and we're gonna go on ahead and add some Fix Plus to this. You can add setting spray on there, and it works the same as Fix Floors. I don't even know what it's called anymore, but setting spray, whatever. If you don't have setting spray, you can use eye drops. That actually really works. I actually learned that technique from Carly Bible. I'm just gonna spray that front and back. At first I always had a hard time to find out how you apply Fix Plus onto your brush. The first time that I've ever tried was like, oh, you can add Fix Plus onto your brush and eyeshadow and it'll stand out more. Well, I thought they meant like add the shadow and then the Fix Plus. Well, I learned I actually do it different. I will apply Fix Plus and then I will apply the shadow on the brush and apply that to my lid. That will just make it stand out more. So pretty. And I don't need to add more. There's still some Fix Plus there, so just gonna apply some. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking that dark brown that we used on our outer V again, and I'm gonna do this to kind of blend out that outer V. and kind of to make it look like a faded look rather than to just be so harsh. Now I'm gonna go back into that same eyeshadow palette that I just got, the Neutrals 28 eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna be taking this dark brown from my outer V again, and this is just gonna work to give me more of a color that I want, a warm dark color. Don't worry if you feel like that gold is starting to fade or really go away, you can go back and add more, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to be applying a liquid eyeliner. My liquid liner changes all the time. Sometimes it'll be thick and long, sometimes it'll be thick and just short. But just know I always wear eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And the liquid eyeliner that I love is from e.l.f. And this is my go-to-go eyeliner. This is one of, I feel like it's a jet black eyeliner. So I think I'll be doing an intense liquid eyeliner. Sorry, I can't really talk when I do my liquid eyeliner because I get really into it and I feel like me talking will just screw up everything. So I'll just let you watch. What I do after is I'll go in with my concealer. I use my concealer for a lot of things. So I'm gonna go with the same one, Revlon, and I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes in the V shape, and kind of go under my liquid eyeliner so I can clean that up. Alright. And then I will go in with a little blending brush, and this is from, oh, these are from Beige Cosmetics. Duh. So I'll start off with my under eye. I'm gonna take that same contour brush E13 from Shiny Cosmetics and start really getting close to my liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna start concealing under my eyes. Pull that out. So right now I am just applying my foundation. The foundation that I use right now is from True Match. I will show you guys that right now. I'm actually in between two shades. I'm in Sand Beige and Honey Beige, I believe. If I use Sand Beige, that's too white for me, so I had to use two colors because that'll give me the perfect skin color that I am. So I'm just blending this out. I am blending it out with a BH Cosmetics blending kabuki brush, and just rather than to rub it off, I press this into my skin because I have acne, and I feel like pressing it into my skin will make it cover my, I feel like it'll cover my acne more rather than me rubbing it off. It's just not gonna stay in place. I love this foundation. It's actually a lightweight. It doesn't feel too heavy on my skin. It feels just perfect, and I feel like it's just amazing. I'm gonna go on ahead and set my foundation. I never use pressed powder foundations. I don't like them. I feel like they don't do much for me. But man, when I first heard of this, I was like, I have to get it. This is honestly like MAC powder. It's just the only difference, it's a lot cheaper and it's so good. It matches me perfect. It covers up, you can build it up, and it's just amazing. It's just this nude. I am in the shade number 215, and man, I love this stuff. It's just so amazing. It just wears off all day for me, and honestly, if my foundation doesn't give me full coverage that I want, I can just go in with this powder and it will just set my whole face and it'll just give me more coverage, you know. So I love this stuff, and honestly, you guys, it's only like probably like $6 or maybe less, or maybe just $2 more more. I don't remember. But yeah, this is from BH Cosmetics, so you guys have to get it. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. The only thing is, I don't really like to highlight. The only thing I like to highlight is under my eyes and my forehead. The reason why I over highlight my forehead is because I have a very small forehead. So highlighting will prevent it does so many things. It's gonna make you look healthier and so on, so, but the main thing that it does for me on my forehead, it makes my forehead look a little bit bigger. And what I do sometimes too, is I'll apply a very white foundation. This is in light ivory from Too Much as well, and I won't grab too much, but I'll just mainly apply some to my forehead, 2 dots under my eyes, and whatever's left on my chin. Hi guys, sorry I had the camera died, so I was not able to record what was left to do. All I did next was my highlight, my contour, my blush, and I applied some false eyelashes and my bottom lash line. So I am so sorry about that, but I will be doing something quick right now. I'm gonna be doing the nude. Right. I absolutely love this color. It's so pretty. You can leave it alone, but I kind of want to add some gloss. And the gloss that I'll be adding is from J-Cat in the color, doesn't say the color, it just has letters. It just says SLG 102. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys like this video, love this video, whatever. Just enjoy it, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.